Hi guys, Lightning here again with another Team Fortress 2 video, and today we are playing as the engineer here on Goldrush. Now the gameplay is not anything too spectacular, and honestly I will not be talking about the gameplay in this video. I get a couple kills, I defend the point, I get the job done. That's pretty much as far as this gameplay is going to go. But what I really want to talk about today is a serious topic that has really been going on in my family right now, and I just want to talk about it, just not even just for myself, just to get it off my chest, but for anybody who might be going through something similar right now, to maybe help them feel like they're not alone. I know what it feels like. I know what you're going through. And that topic today is death. Now, what do I mean by that? Let me just back up. Yesterday, our family lost our cat. Or one of our cats. We had 3. We lost our cat Buster. He was a little black and white cat. We adopted him from a family who didn't necessarily like him all that much. 13 years ago, back in 2000. And that is where he stayed throughout the rest of his life. Unfortunately, last month he was diagnosed with cancer, and it unfortunately took its toll yesterday. And he passed away. Now, Buster was not a cat who was that friendly towards women. Now, it was not his fault. He was a very friendly cat, all things considered. But the previous owner's wife really did not like him. Whatever happened in that household, it really turned him against women. So he never truly liked being with me. He liked my mom a little bit, but that was mostly because she was the one that usually fed him. So, I mean, the key to a cat's heart is always food. But he never truly liked me. So, he was basically my dad's cat. We jokingly always called him Dad's Shadow, because no matter what Dad was doing, Buster would be right there beside him. So when I heard the news, of course I was sad. I was devastated. But honestly, I didn't think it would hurt as much, because I didn't have all of those memories with Buster that my dad formed, you know? I have most of those memories with Timmy and Lacey. And we accepted the fact that this is a part of life, this is how it's going to end. And we can just spend our time with him, as much time with him as possible, until it eventually happens. And it did. It happened. And you know, you can prepare yourself all you want in those kind of situations, but it doesn't really make it any easier, to be honest. It really, truly does not. I was kind of surprised. I figured it wouldn't hurt as much, but when you think about it, you're prepared for it, yes, but are you truly prepared for it when you look into the future? You're preparing yourself in the present when your loved one, be it an animal or a family member or what have you, is still with you. But when you truly get to that point, and unfortunately they're gone, it actually hits that I will never see this pet or family member or whoever again. And that's kind of what hit me today. And that's why I'm making this video. This is why I want to just offer some comfort to maybe somebody who might be feeling the same way. Because it actually hit me. Buster never truly liked me. And I tried, but maybe I should have tried a little harder. And now I will not get that chance. It will forever be that he was my cat, yes, but he never truly liked me, and I don't have as many memories with him. And that, I think, is what's making this one actually a lot harder than I ever truly expected. Because I don't have as many memories with him now. And it's quite legitimately depressing, because I'm not going to see him again. So, basically, this is going to be a video. It's going to be Lightning's little therapy video, I guess. If you want to talk about similar experiences, I read all of my comments. Let me just make that perfectly clear. I read all of my comments. I might not respond to every single one of them, but I do read them. So, if maybe you're going through something similar, or maybe you're feeling the same way I am, please, if you're comfortable, only if you're comfortable. I don't want to make anybody here feel upset or awkward or whatever. Only if you're comfortable, please feel free to put down in the comments how you feel about something, whether it's a pet or whether it's a family member, a human being, a friend, whatever. If it makes you feel better, please feel free to post a comment, and I read all of my comments, so I will see your story. And I offer my condolences to anyone who puts down, to whatever you put down in the comments. So, but that's basically been this week for me in a nutshell. This has been my experience these past few days, and it's hard. But I'm starting to cope with it. I'm starting to get to that point where it's for the best. He had cancer. It got kinda bad at the end. And as much as we would love him to be here with us, I wouldn't want him to be in such terrible pain. And he is free from that now. He is liberated from his pain, from whatever was ailing him, and I am very thankful that he doesn't have to suffer anymore, and that he went peacefully. So all you can do really in these situations is just move on, but keep them in your hearts and in your memory. But you can't obsess over it. You can't dwell on the past. We cannot change the past. We are not almighty beings. We can't change what has already been written, I guess, or what was destined to happen. And that's a hard concept to get around, even for someone who's probably maybe a little bit older than some. I mean, I'm 20. I'm not that old, but it's a hard concept. It's a concept I'm still trying to wrap my head around. But all you gotta do is just move on, live each day at a time, live each day one day at a time, and just be thankful for all the days that you have with your loved ones, and be thankful for the time that you get. And that's pretty much how I'm coping with this whole situation. But I apologize that this video was a bit of a downer. I mean, just looking at the title alone, you could pretty much tell that that was going to happen. But I basically want to just make this video just give myself a little bit of comfort, and maybe offer some comfort for someone who might be going through a similar situation, because it's hard. It's really hard. So, anyway guys, I promise it'll be a much cheerier video next time, but this was just something I needed to do, something I needed to get off my chest. Anyway guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care everyone. Bye bye.